Hi Sunshine, welcome back to our channel. I'm TaylorAnne.
And I'm LoriAnne.
And together we are MADCURLS. And welcome to the MADCURLS video. This was your idea.
This was my idea.
And I approved.
You did.
And I think it's a great video. I think it's a great idea.
Yeah, I do too.
For the video. Tell them what we're doing.
I think it's a great idea because, all right, what we're doing today is, see our hair. This is how, this is my third day. This is how I go to sleep at night. This is the extent of how I prepare. So I have a pineapple here and a pineapple here, a pony here, whatever. Yeah. And we have found a fantastic, well, you found it.
I found it.
Yes.
And then I found out that you were using it.
Yes.
And
it came out when I had to confess.
Yeah, if you guys were on that live stream when she just dropped like, oh, I've been using your As I Am Jamaican black castor oil water.
Yes.
And I'm like, what? I'm like, that's why every time I go to get it, it's so light. But you guys know, like last year, I really wanted the As I Am Jamaican black castor oil line and I never got it. And then when we were ready to like start buying products in 2020, Sally's had a sale and I like bought the whole line.
You did.
And this came with it. And this was like, this is basically the only thing I've tried so far in the line. And I just absolutely love it as a refresher. You saw it in the room one day and you started using it to refresh your hair and you loved it.
Because you guys know my refresher is the Sotanicals Nappylicious. But when I came in here one day, I don't know what made me grab this. But I grabbed it either. And I put in my hair and I do still what I do. I still do the same thing where I spray and wait, 3 to 5 minutes. And then I kind of like fluff and try to organize my curls or whatever. So, that's what I want to show you guys how I'm doing this because
what made you try it, girl?
I don't know.
Because you touched the product shelf.
I know, I did. And last night when I was trying to match up the colors, see what I was gonna wear.
She's like obsessed with the aesthetic of this video.
I am.
This is the star of the video. We're decided to make a whole entire video dedicated to this one As I Am product because it's that great.
Yeah, there's tons of other products over there, and I didn't even pay attention to them until last night when I was trying to match the colors of this. And I came in here to get the bottle, and then I saw the other things, and I started opening up lids and smelling and touching. The next thing I'm very interested in is that mask. I like the consistency of that mask. Okay. So we're gonna definitely do a video on the whole entire line. Yeah. But you guys have got to see how I refresh with this because this is fantastic. Yeah. So and I haven't gone back to my other refresher ever since I found this one.
Yeah. So how you refresh is a little bit more intense than how I refresh. So you guys will see that. Like you take a little bit more time. I kind of just spray, shake, and go. Yeah. Of sorts. But I don't know because I haven't taken this down. This is like day 3. I put my hair in a bun. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen with that. But yeah. So if you want to see us refresh with this As I Am product, then
please keep watching.
Please keep watching. All right. Let's get started.
So I will. So now I'm going to take out pineapple.
So you do 2 pineapples, one up top. And why do you pineapple it this way?
Because my hair's getting longer. Okay. And so I used to, when my hair was much longer, I think I could do 1. And then I used to do it like 1 on each side. But then one of the MADCURLS fam told me to do it like this. I believe it might have been.
Is it easier because I think when you were doing it like you that did that? When you were doing it like this, wasn't it like you couldn't get rid of the part?
I couldn't get rid of the part. Yeah. So this way it stays intact.
I got baby hairs that kind of laid themselves.
I'm going to lay my my old hairs, like my gray hairs. I don't have baby hairs. I got gray hairs. All right, so I just start this off, just kind of doing that.
So what wash and go is this? Oh, this is Suave. Yes. This is the Suave video. We'll link that if you haven't seen that. But this is still
Suave.
Suave. Oh, my hair smells good. Is this day? We said 3. Is this day 3?
This is day 3.
Day 3, yes. Because we wanted to film this video yesterday and we didn't for day 2, but now we're at
I don't have my little
day 3
brush thing. I thought I had my brush here.
I have one.
You do? That's fine. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Whatever.
Little edge brush. So the curls still looking nice. So the first thing you do is take your pineapples out and assess.
See the damage. Like,
assess the situation.
See what we're working with.
See if it can be saved.
Right.
Yeah, so my curls look pretty good.
I know. On occasion I've done a 3-day, refresher, but I kind of wanted to do it yesterday. So, but I'm going to work my magic. So let's see. All right. So I really want to kind of saturate my hair as much as I can.
Really?
Yes, I do. Why is it so? I hate that stream. Can you put it on a spray?
So yeah, so there's spray.
Okay.
Hold on. And then there's.
Or don't waste it.
Wait.
Test out of my head. That stream.
They both look the same.
All right, what about that?
This is the new one.
Okay, let's see that bottle. Yeah, I need more of a spray.
Here,
okay.
you can take this one.
All right, yeah. I need more of a spray.
So there's spray, which it's like more like, right?
Yeah.
Or it's supposed to be.
It's supposed to be.
Okay. Oh, woo! Oh, no. Okay, hold on. This ain't gonna work. Jeez. No. Okay, I need you to keep it on your head and not on the backdrop either.
Okay.
Keep it on your head.
All right.
Okay, so for me, I don't saturate my hair. And I mainly focus on these parts here. And like here, just so my hair lies flat. Maybe I'll flip it over and spray the back. But I really don't spray all of this. I just let this be. Because if I start messing with it, then it will frizz. So. Okay. And this is very concentrated. Some of my other old refreshers. What's the problem? Some of my other old refreshers, like the mist is finer. But this, your hair can get saturated pretty quickly with this.
God, my
eyes. So silly. I can't.
Okay. All right.
And you said your key is you spray it and you don't.
Yeah, I know I say don't touch it, and I think we have we do have a video where I'm showing that, but even in the video and I'm saying don't touch it, you have to arrange it a little bit, you know, at this point. So I'm just trying to arrange it so that when it kind of like falls, I can work with it a little bit better.
I just kind of put it in and I just like shake my head, shake it around.
So all I did was take the pineapple down, and now I'm just spraying it wet.
Spray these bang parts because like they're crinkly. They're like crinkled up. I need them to stretch back down. These bangs. Let them smitch.
Right.
So what's cool about this product is that it's 16 ounces. Love the packaging. I love this sprayer.
Yeah.
16 ounces. And I bought mine at Sally's for like $6.99, I think. But on the As I Am website, I saw it was $4.99. So anywhere from like $4.99, $6.99, which both are still inexpensive.
Yes,
for this big bottle.
It is.
For this big bottle.
Yeah.
You loved it so much. You went ham on the Sally's website.
And I bought 4 more. They were delivered yesterday, but only 2 came.
Where they at, Sally's?
So I had to email. I try to be understanding during this time because there's just a lot going on and companies are trying to get things out and, it's just a lot. So it's like the second company now that's made a mistake with products. But, I just email them and I'm sure they'll respond. And
you said now, 2 years from now, whenever we open back up again.
Yeah, like don't start running high.
You know where to find them.
I know where to find. So I'll be pulling up in front of the one on the ground, the other brick and mortar store.
So honestly, this is it for me.
That's
like I spray the front just so it kind of like lies like flat because once I take it out of the bun, it's like up and it so I just use it to spray it a little bit and it's basically on the roots, which we've said because this is Jamaican black castor oil. We've been noticing. It doesn't only refresh our hair, but like there's benefits to it. So it's like strengthening our hair and hair growth. This is probably adding to the hair growth as well to our hair.
To me, it strengthens my hair. Once my hair is dry, my hair just feels so much more dense and heavier and I love it. So you're done. So now you're just seeing me now. I'm just watching my hair as it's trying to, get in place and organize itself. And so I just as it's drying, it's not really drying, but as it's like settling, I'm letting the product settle into the layer of the curls. So all you're seeing is me just kind of like putting my hands underneath the layers just to kind of like separate them a little bit.
Yeah.
To encourage.
That's kind of what I'm doing too, because some of the curls are like clumped together.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of shaking them out.
Yeah.
Just arranging a little bit, but that's why I guess when I did my week in a wash go, some people were like, we can't relate. Like, all you do is spray and shake. They're like, where's LoriAnne? We want to see some like real refreshing. Like, how you do it? I can't spray and shake and go. So, but when my hair gets longer like this, that's basically what I do.
Oh, so now the second go round, which I would consider this the second go round. Now I'm gonna get in here.
You're gonna get in here.
I'm gonna get in here and like do what I have to do.
So how long does this take to dry? Since your hair is like significantly wet.
Yeah, it is. It just depends on the day, the weather, the house. If I sit in front of a heater.
This is why my bottle was gone.
Yeah, it was.
Because you be going to town. I bought it and Like, I was like, why does it keep feeling lighter and lighter and lighter?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Because of more.
And then we got a new one because this one, mine was basically empty. And you had a brand new one, full one, but you said it was too heavy, so I poured some of yours into mine. I said, that about makes up for what you took. That looks about right.
But I can pay for my stuff. I can use stuff. I don't get excited when my kids don't whine and cry. Mom, did you use it? Yes, I use it, and I will pay it back. Don't get all excited. It's a little $4.99, $6.99 bottle of junk. Okay, so sometimes it needs more than the spray, so you have to start taking out the frizz.
Okay.
The sections that are frizzing. Whatever I have on hand. It might be good if we just try like maybe the As I Am curling cream or something. Just a cream at this point is what I would do.
So
just to get rid of this frizz.
There's a curling cream and there's a smoothie and there's a leave-in. What do you want?
Okay, give me the curling cream.
You want the curling cream? Okay.
And
so this is what it looks like. Love the packaging.
Yeah. And so now at this point, I would just take out the sections that look like they're frizzing. And just, so here's like the cream. And so I would just dab a little bit. It doesn't really matter. I like that. This feels almost like the mask. I like that stickiness of it. Not a lot, just a little bit. And just separate out the curls and just kind of like retwist them. Just to bring it back so that when it dries, it's just...
Oh!
Isn't that cute?
Oh, sickening.
Yeah.
Cool.
So just a little bit. Like... It's a weird consistency, kind of. Can you guys see that? It's like strings, kind of. It's weird, but I like it. So I'm just taking just a little bit at a time, just applying it to the frizzy part, just twisting it. I always say watch the grain of your curls, like which way you have to spin it. When you're finger coiling, because sometimes you can spin it right on out of the curl. So you have to find out how it's curling and then spin it that way. Sometimes I get it right, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I have to respin it again, but that's all I'm doing now at this point is just redoing that. So the bottle of that refreshed, and then it's all wet and everything, and then now these parts that are refreshed, because it kind of like almost like prevents the frizz. Water would not do this. Water would be frizzing this up even worse. These are the parts that kind of sort of got frizzy because of the fact I sprayed that stuff, but then now you just have to rearrange. Not everything is frizzy. Yeah. It's like, because it's going to add to the big, and don't forget we're on day 3 now. So it's going to be big here anyway.
Yeah. And there could be just frizz, like, irregardless.
Right. Because, I like that curling cream. Look at that. Because other products don't do that.
Look at that. Your curls are just like, what's a curl defining cream? Like, it's doing that. That's very cool.
I'm glad I picked that because...
It's very cool. We haven't tried the product yet, so first impression.
Yeah, really.
It's cool.
I'm liking that.
Yeah.
They're all doing that.
Okay. As I am, okay.
Yeah, no, seriously.
Y'all see that one that's boing?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because normally I would be using the Sotanicals Can't Believe It's Not Butter or Can't Believe It's Not Pumpkin, depending on the season, if I have that. And lately I got their supercalifragilistic one, supercalifragilistic, I don't know. There's a super something. Oh yeah, I'm really, 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 really liking this. It is really curling it back. So that's all you're doing is I'm just picking out parts that are frizzy. See? You see that?
You guys see the frizz?
You see the frizz? Yeah, so I'm just taking that and just grabbing ever so slight. Literally, I'm just like really grazing. You could barely see the cream on my hand, just ever so slightly. Just enough. I don't want to weigh it down. And just spin it into a curl again. And that's how I refresh.
And so, like, how long will you say that it takes you
to do this?
To, like, refresh your hair?
Oh my God, like, I am so impressed with this cream. I really am. Like, really. I know a lot of things say curling cream, but I have never seen a cream curl like this.
No, sis, tell the girls how long it takes you to refresh. Because some people are like, what's quicker, just redoing my whole head or refreshing? Some people might say, okay, I don't have time for this either. So, like, how kind of long? I mean, we're doing it now. You're showing it, like, piece by piece. But, like, if you were off camera, would it be going faster? Like, boom, boom, boom? Or?
No, not any faster than this. This is about the time it takes. And it probably, I don't know. I take time with my hair. Everybody takes time with things or spends money on things that they find important. And I think... that when I go out you know, my hair, my makeup and all that. That's important to me. So I don't mind a little bit. So, but maybe 20 minutes maybe? Is that a lot of time?
Okay.
Normally, like if I get into the shower or something and dunk my whole head, okay, so this part here is like a little frizzy. So I just find the pieces. Like I'm not going to rush it. Like what's the sense of rushing it? Because, you know, my hair's only going to look a mess. So you just kind of like see, but as I'm doing this, you just go around and you just see the parts that need to be done and you just fix them. So it is day 3, so you take that into consideration. But no, this is absolutely lovely. I'm loving that.
Yeah.
I cannot believe how it just helps me salvage that. And that's what you do.
And honestly, for me, like the key to an easy refresh day, I feel like kind of like for anybody, is that the wash and go or the twist out or whatever the style you did on day 1 is good. So I can have easy refresh days when I have a good wash and go. So like the wash and go we did the other day was good. The curls are still holding, little frizz, so it's a good wash and go. But if like the wash and go comes out busted day 1, then having to refresh it day 2 is going to take a little bit more time. So today, this wash and go was good. So this is like my ideal refresh day. Spray and go. Sometimes I do have to take other products and do the same thing, like twist a few hairs in place, or sometimes like, you know, just dunk my whole head in water and just add a gel or something and go. Not even like co-washing product. I was basically putting like product on product. I'll just dunk my head in water and then just add a gel or something and have to redo my whole head if the wash and go day 1 was busted. But this was a good wash and go, so easy, kind of refreshing.
Yeah, no, it's really.
This
well,
is
I'm
like
gonna just like really. It says no frizz, right? When it says it takes away the frizz or something. And it really does. But this curling cream, like, this is fabulous.
And I really like, what I like about it is that it's Jamaican black castor oil.
Yes.
And that's for growth. That's for strengthening. So I honestly have switched over to this. You guys know. I'll show you guys.
That's why
this was my number 1 for like at least 2 years now, the Cream of Nature coconut milk. But I haven't grabbed this since I bought this. I've switched over to this completely. Yeah. So
I have not gone back to the Napulicious since I've been refreshing. So I've been refreshing with this.
Yeah.
I love this stuff. So
game changer.
Once it's dried 100%, then I would go in with the pick. Right now I'm not going to go in with the pick because it's just going to frizz it. So they have to now be dried in place. So I just recurl them, and that's
look at that. What that curling cream did though. Look at your. It looks like a Denman brush got to the front of your head. Look at that. That's so cool.
Yep, I love that. So
do you want to get this one? There's one hanging right here. Let me see.
Let's see.
That probably could use some TLC.
Oh, this one here?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, we have to go pick something up for Doggy. So at his vet. So we are going to be out probably in the car, so your hair will get a chance to kind of like dry.
Yes.
You did say maybe we should stop the video like after this. There's not much to see after this, but I think we should come back so you can see her hair dry and what it looks like.
I was gonna say, if you guys want to see the
let me know.
You told me, you said no, they probably do want to see the finished product.
People will be like, you know, I wish I could have seen what it looked like when it was done.
So I'll
we're gonna show you guys that.
When it's all done, we'll come back and show you the final product. So now what I'm doing, okay, so I think I've turned it the other way, so now I've got to flip it now, what is it, clockwise. I did it counterclockwise, and I think I have to do it clockwise. But this is basically how I do this. It'll be dried, and we'll come back and show you what it looks like dried.
Yeah, so you guys can see that.
Okay.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and we will be right back to show you LoriAnne's dried hair.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Bye. Bye. We're back.
And we are back. So these are the final results. This is my hair dried. I took a dryer to it a little bit and stretched it. And I'm going to pick it out a little bit. But this is it. This is day 3 being refreshed with the As I Am. What's the name of that stuff?
The As I Am Jamaican Black Castor Oil Water.
Yeah. Water. So this is like, I love that product. And I am even more impressed with this curling cream. I am so impressed with this. I said to Tay, you know, I can't wait to do the video on this whole entire line. This probably will be the line to have to beat this year for the year of 2020. Because I am that impressed with the curling cream.
That's a big statement.
It is, right? Yes. Already for me to have just use this as a finger coil. Yeah. But I just like what I liked about it, what I saw last night when I was trying to match the colors for this, as I said earlier, I wanted to do my hair with the mask because I can't explain it, but you know, like kind of like this stickiness that came from, it's like, see, I keep showing you, like, guys, like, see those little kind of sticky strings, whatever, something about that I just kind of like last night. I'm like, oh wow, I can't imagine.
Sticky? Because sticky kind of has
it's not sticky. It's
like
not
a
sticky
bad
at all.
connotation to it. Like, oh, it's sticky.
No, but I was just trying to show like the strings that are hanging from it a little bit. I don't know what that is, but both products have that, and I think that has to do with the Jamaican black castor oil and whatever it does. But I feel like it's really going to, it kind of like defrizzed my hair. Remember, it's day 3 and big hair and all that, so I think it looks really, really good. But the thing is the density. Feel how dense it is. You can really feel.
Yeah,
like my hair is super.
Your hair is always dense.
My hair is always dense, but it has a thickness to it. It has like
which Jamaican black castor oil brings. That's why I feel like this is such a good refresher, because it's not just any old kind of refresher. Like I said, this was always my favorite, this coconut milk one, cream of nature. But like, what was in it that really like helps the hair? Things, make it shiny and whatever else. But Jamaican black castor oil actually strengthens and grows your hair. So this is a good refresher that's actually doing something like for your hair, besides making it shiny and frizz-free and all that kind of stuff. Like this, I love Jamaican black castor oil in it.
My hair feels so strong and so thick.
Yeah.
So
this is great. Thick.
Very thick. Look, it's very thick.
Yeah.
So
you also saw that it says it may be used for wash and goes and twist outs. You're like, I'm just gonna spray it and do a wash and go. I was like, well, let's not get carried away.
No, like I am carried away. Like I definitely want to wash and condition my hair, and this will be like my one and done product. I'm definitely gonna try it like this.
We're gonna see about this, y'all.
Yeah. I feel like it's going to give me a very loose, undefined. Well, my hair is already defined in its own right, so I think, out of any candidate, I think I could get away with it because my hair already has a very strong curl pattern.
It says include Jamaican black castor oil water in your daily styling regimen.
Yeah.
Include it.
It says include it, but then also on the next line, then it says it can be used for wash and goes.
To add sheen and to prevent frizz. May also be used for wash and goes. Twist out.
So I'm going to use it for a wash and go. I know I read the part about the including part, but I'm like, no, I think I'm going to just try it and use it as a wash and go.
Okay.
Because I think back to the days before we were natural, and I was just grabbing any old thing at the house before products even existed in our vocabulary. The first time I wanted to do it, I don't remember what I put in my hair. Vaseline, for all I know. I don't remember that first time.
Did it look good? Did it look good?
We look good?
No, I said, did it look good?
I thought it did.
With the Vaseline?
Yeah, remember when we were sitting out on the porch, getting a tan or out on the roof?
Oh, yes. Yeah, okay.
That's kind of the first time I did that. But in any event, this is it. I wanted to show you guys because it was showing worthy. It's very thick. It's very defined. And you saw me take the extra step of what I would do.
Yeah.
When because like it was day 3, so it needed a little extra work. Day 2, it might have gotten away with just the water. I think even one time when we were doing a haul, when we did the haul, in the haul video, I did something similar where I took a bottle, and at the time it could have been Nappylicious. I don't remember what I had, but I sprayed my hair as we were doing the haul video because my hair was so frizzed out and I didn't know why. So as we sat there and we were showing our products just recently, I fixed a very, very frizzy, dry part of my hair, and so that would be okay for day 2, I think. But this was day 3, and it needed a little extra work, and so this is why I went in with this cream.
Depending on the day, depends on how much work needs to be done.
Yeah,
but for me, generally, that's how I refresh, which is basically nothing, which I guess is good. It was different.
You're so lucky to do that.
Yeah, it was a different story when I had my bangs. It was kind of a little bit of a different situation because I had a different hairstyle kind of going on. But when my hair gets to this length and it's just long, that's basically it. So that's a plus for those people who can just kind of shake and go.
Yeah.
But other folks need a little bit more TLC with their refreshing. But refreshing
TLC side.
Yeah, refreshing shouldn't be like overwhelming or whatever. Just kind of take your time, see what your hair needs.
Right.
Just,
assess the situation when you wake up in the morning and see what you can get away with. Some mornings I can't get away with it, and I will actually dunk my head. But it doesn't necessarily mean that I'm going to shampoo and condition all over again. No, just the dunking process, meaning that I have to just drench the whole head.
Yeah.
And though you saw me drench the whole head with this, it's a different kind of a drenching. I mean, it's like saturation level of drenching when you have to dunk the whole head.
Right.
And kind of start all over again, and then section and kind of like run product through it again. This had product in it, and I thought I could get away with just this, and I could to a degree. And then I kind of like went in to make it better. This I could have worked with enough, I think, by itself, but I think the results might have been slightly more frizzier. So I'm glad that I had the cream to kind of smooth down the extra.
But if you're someone who hasn't mastered refreshing your hair, like, don't give up. It's definitely trial and error.
Yeah.
I mean, we're still learning, like, little by little how to, like, refresh our hair and, like, tweak things and making them better. So
the tip is, though I didn't do it definitively earlier, the tip is you have to spray it. Allow the product to sink in and set, because it's going to loosen it. Because you saw when I came on, I had the pineapple, and so it kind of made that form of the elastic that I used, the 2 elastics, and so my hair was just like standing up like a pineapple in back here. And so now you've got to let that hair fall from there, come out of that shape, and start falling. And so that's why you got to slightly, I've learned along the way, just use fingers, kind of like go under, a little, help it fluff a little bit, you know, as you're watching it, as you're letting it dry, but you don't spray and go right in doing that, because you're gonna frizz it out.
Right. Same thing with the bonnet. So we pineapple, but some people use bonnets. I'm gonna take the bonnet off. It has like the shape of the bonnet. Same thing. Spray your hair and leave it. Give it a chance to let the product sink in, and like let your hair kind of fall out of that shape. Yes. That's what I did. You know, with my pineapple, I took it down. It was like really like humpy here. Sprayed it and let it fall out of that shape. So you need to spray it, not touch it. Just kind of, even like you did it, like spray it and let it kind of.
So when you do that, you spray it and then you don't touch it, or you spray it and you start working with it?
No, I spray it and I don't touch it. I just kind of like shake my head like a little bit.
Yeah, that's how you do that. Okay.
Yeah, because when I take it out, it's like that weird like hump thing, because it's been on the top of my head.
Yeah.
And you kind of just like you said, spray it and then just let it kind of work it out a little bit and let it fall out of that shape.
But like, you get to know your hair. That's why it's a journey, and people get to know their hair. And so in my last video, I was just kind of like you just, whatever you do, just don't touch it. But now in this video, I'm saying, okay, sometimes it needs a little bit of work, depending on where you're at in your journey. You know, you have the texture, the density. You know, my hair's like getting thicker, and so I see sometimes it needs a little bit of help. You know, it's not gonna fall out alone.
Yeah.
So just little innocent little, you know, just very light fingers, just kind of help it sort it out a little bit.
You know.
So.
All right,
guys.
So I think that's it. This is how we refresh. These are our tips and tricks. Comment down below what you think, or how you refresh your hair. Definitely leave some comments down below. Maybe, you know, what kind of curls you have, or kinks, or whatever, and how you refresh, because y'all be all up in the comments learning stuff from each other. So this video is all about refreshing. Comment down below how you refresh.
Has anyone tried your hair? Or any of this line?
And don't y'all all go out and buy it all, so we can't get none.
I know.
Yeah, definitely check it out. Their website, As I Am. I'll see if maybe I can stick it in our Amazon store. If it's on Amazon, it'll be there.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Where else? We're not Target. Sally's. We got ours from Sally's. Sally Beauty. So there, we'll put some links down below if you want to find it. Definitely give it a go. It's awesome. If you get it, post it. Hashtag MADCURLS made you do it.
Yeah.
Hashtag MADCURLS made me do it. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video, and
we'll see you in our next video.
See you next video.
All right.
Bye.